Hello, this is DC. I am the host of The Full Circle, as you know, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to this. I have some good news and some not good news. Obviously, we're starting this straight with no intro, the first time it's happened on podcast form. And it's because I was hoping to release a proper episode on today's show. Unfortunately, that just hasn't happened. I'm in Japan having an incredible time, what an experience. I was hoping, I probably should have got all this sorted before going, but it just doesn't happen with work and other stuff. There are 2 shows that I've recorded. One of them is essentially ready, but I just felt it was just going to be too much with not promoting it properly and all the other stuff that I do with it. So anyway, I thought I would just do a brief chat and say thank you again to everyone listening to the show. You probably hear it too much, so I'm not going to say it, but thank you. But what I want to actually talk about is a poll that I ran because last Monday, Download released their lineup. A lot of us have got opinions on this and a lot of us might be going. Let us know if you're going and who you're most excited to see. But I ran a poll basically saying, how happy were you about the headliners? Because I think it has divided some opinion regarding the headliners. I ran the poll and essentially it broke down to 3 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, or none. 11%, 3 out of 3, 61% were happy with 2 out of 3, 22% were happy with 1 out of 3, and 6% were happy with none of them. So this is what I feel about the lineup in general and including the headliners. So I think for me, the headliners is a 1.5 out of 3, which is a bit of a weird way to say it. Linkin Park, absolutely incredible. They are just epic. I know that some people don't like the lineup change and don't like Emily, but I think she's amazing and incredible live. And I think just epic at Download. Limp Bizkit, I think they're great. I think they were incredible at Leeds and Reading. I saw them at Leeds and I know they're putting their push at Reading as well. And they did Download last year as well. And they are superb. The issue is, I don't know if they should be headlining or if they should be a sub for Linkin Park like they are at Rock AM Ring. I think that sub headliner slot for them, I think would be absolutely, just phenomenal. Obviously, it's really sad about what's happened with Sam Rivers. Really, really sad. That just sucks. And I'm so sorry about that. And you could see the reaction from Fred Durst and obviously all the members, and it's just awful. And that is an absolute shame. But regardless of that, I know that Limp Bizkit will put an incredible show live and good on them for being the headliner slot. But personally, I think them being just below Linkin Park, that would have just been spot on for me. And Guns N' Roses. So Guns N' Roses, I saw recently at Back to the Beginning, and I didn't think they were all that. I actually thought that was the most disappointing band on that show. And I just don't really think they should be headlining. That's my opinion. So that's why I would go for 1.5 out of 3. Now, there are some really, really good names on there. Bad Omens, Architects, Electric Callboy, Hellstorm, Baby Metal, Pendulum, Feeder, Bloody Wood. So many other names as well, which I'm not mentioning. As It Is, Dinosaur Pileup, so many other names. And it's a solid undercard. I just feel 1.5 out of 3. I might be looking at a Rock AM Ring or another festival abroad, just my personal opinion around that time. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know, have you already got your tickets? Who are you most excited to see? Do you think my rating is fair, or do you think you're being a bit harsh, or do you think I'm being too generous, or do you think I've got it just right with that? Or let me know what your thoughts are. And I think this is all I want to say as well. We all have opinions about music. My opinion about music isn't right. It's right for me, but it's not right for you guys. It's not right for you. It's not right for anyone else. Your opinion is your opinion. And if you agree with me, that's great. If you don't agree with me, that's absolutely fine. So thank you for listening. The other thing I just want to add is, I don't know if there's any Traitor fans that listen to this, but wowzers, no spoilers, but the final of Celebrity Traitors, whoa, and what a series it is, way, way better than the last original series last season, which I thought was a bit of a disappointment. So so Celebrity Traitors, they got it absolutely spot on. Obviously, I'm only mentioning it because Abby and I did speak about it one time. So let me know what you thought about that. Very short, as I said. Thank you for listening. There's a place in Japan that's called No to Beef. Noto beef, which I think actually is the name of a place, like Notu, but or maybe Notu. But I thought it was quite cool. The Japanese people are saying no to beef. And annoyingly, a noise has just happened in the fridge, so I'm sorry if you heard that noise. And I'm recording this on my phone, so I don't know if the sound quality is going to be any good. I probably should have said that at the start, but that's fine. I'm not going to re-record this now because time is of the essence. But thank you very much. And even though there's no intro, there will always be the outro. Remember this, stay safe. Don't eat beef.